Nazia, what do you know about child's rights? How important are they?
Well, they're very important, and I don't think that many people care about it. So I think that's why we started to have a group of the rights respecting champions. Like, you know, when you went to Somalia, you realise that like little girls and boys are as important as we are. To raise money, we had pajama day, and we had to just come to school in our pajamas. And in the office there was this little box, and because there was an earthquake in Haiti, we donated some money, and I think we got £660. In year 4, which I'm in, we're doing elderly care, and we had to make a big decision at first with the whole of year 4. And I think it was last Friday, we had this meet and greet afternoon where like we had to invite parents and grandparents, and on the top hall we had loads of activities, like we can go on Emily, which is like a school website, and we could make cards, and there was this memory tree that we had to share memories with, and in the music room we had music.
Theo, do you think you are being listened to in the school? Do you have rights in that sense?
Yes, that's why the right respecting champions begun, because like the right respecting champions and the school counsellors, the sustainability champions, they just say what they think, and they're being listened to by the adults.
Which are the rights that matter most to you?
Well, one of them is Article 14, the right to think and believe what they want and to practice their own religion freely. We want to raise loads and loads of money for Haiti, because, like, what if an earthquake happened here? So if we raise money for them, hopefully if an earthquake's in here, well, I hope there isn't an earthquake here, they'll raise money for us.
Theo, let me ask you about something else. Were the kids involved in the walkway in the playground?
Yes, well, I wasn't there, but apparently they were and they designed it and everything.
So in a way, the kids seem to run the school, do they?
Well, the grown-ups run the school, but the kids the grown-ups get most of the ideas to like teach and build things from the kids. They do reasonable ideas, so they aren't just going to ask for a jump jet or a roller coaster. They ask for reasonable things, so things that would actually be good to have in the school, and we use as little of the resources we have as much as we can.
Jamila, why do you think child's rights are important?
I think they're important because it shows the fact that we do have a voice, and we're going to be like, we're a part of this world, and we're going to be the future of this world, so we should know that we're all equal and we all have equal rights. When we learnt about fair trade, we were learning a lot about how much like farmers in other countries who work 3 to 5 years to grow only get like the lowest amount out of the chocolate bars, like example that they sell, and we were saying, do we think that's fair? Who should really get the most? We did a debate for our assembly, and we thought that fair trade really helped farmers, and it's not just about the price, it's about making everything fair for everybody around the world.
Give me another example of a decision involving the school in which the kids are involved.
Toriano Takeover Day was a day where all the children could change positions with the teachers, and we'd have different roles. We got to have our say in what most of the things on that day was. We had what we wanted for lunch, what activities we'd do in the evening, and what children were going to be teachers for that day.
Lucy, how important do you think it is to learn to behave properly to other children, respect their rights?
I think it's very important that we learn to respect other people's rights because if we're the children, we're the future of this world. We're going to control what happens, and if we don't learn about rights, we won't be able to help people, and it will become a really unfair world.
Are you listened to in decisions about the school? Do the children make a difference here?
Yeah, we have says in things like the behaviour policies and policies in the schools. At the moment we've been helping change some of the rules and some of the red cards when we get red cards if we're in trouble. We've been changing stuff on the reflection sheets so that it's more connected with rights. The music room upstairs used to be an ICT suite, and when they decided that we needed a music room, we got to have says in what we wanted to change, what we wanted to be in the new music room, and how we wanted things to look. I joined this school in year 4, a year before everyone else comes into the juniors, and I'd previously been at a school that didn't have a school council, and it didn't have anything to do with rights respecting, and children barely had a say in much because you didn't really see the head teacher that often, except when someone was in trouble or at assembly. But in this school you can just knock on Miss Nanda Barden's door, and if you've got anything to say, she'll listen to you and take it up with the school council if it's something important.